Hello, it's a dark episode for October the 11th, 2021. Happy Thanksgiving, as we call it here in Canada, the day. Uh, yeah, I mean, mowed the lawn, um, read two, two of the Pauline Johnson stories, read a bit of Trollope. Most importantly, went down, got A&W, and went and sat by in the in down by the water and with Ja, just me and Ja, and that was. I think we both agree that that's the big thing for us, the big psychological kind of getting to just there's nothing but the two of us, no demands, and we can just sort of be there with each other and chat and check in and just enjoy each other's company, which, we enjoy each other's company other times, but, there's always stuff to get done. And it's just really, really nice when we can do that. That can be that's our really important part of the week for us, the important part of the weekend, most important part of the weekend for us. I also did a review of Shadows Linger, which always makes me feel good to kind of knock another one of those off my list. Got various ideas. I might do a response video to Katie at Books and Things, her ranking of Trollope novels. This is the Trollope novels that she's read. I think she's read like 26 of them, which is probably quite a bit more than I have. I wonder if I've gotten above 10. But I was very surprised at who she put at the bottom. So I or at least I had thoughts and feelings about that. And while I agree with her in some ways, I also disagree with her in some ways. And I can also explore my diffidence to one of. I really love the Peltzer series of novels, but I'm somewhat ambivalent to his other series. So I think that might make a fun Victober themed video. You know, getting in grief and drama in Victober. Not really, but yeah, just an interesting thought experiment that I could play out and see how it went, and if it was at all not too horribly painful, I could share it on my main channel, and if not, it'll just be an interesting experiment for myself that I'll keep here, which I like. It gives it a nice kind of a looseness of I get to experiment, and if the experiment doesn't work, well, I put it here, or if it's not what I hope for, or it's just there's very low standards of course on this channel as I natter to myself in the dark. Um, so yeah, not a bad weekend. I did a really good thing at work, which is I put in for a couple of days off on weekend coming up, and I kind of realized exactly how short of notice I gave, so I won't completely set my heart on it, but I think it's a good step forward for myself. I have a ton of vacation hours. I've been kind of hoarding them because I'm thinking at some point I need to have an operation done. It's a very minor operation for a hernia of my belly button. I don't know what the official name of that is. It's very commonplace to get them, and a good thing to get taken care of while I'm relatively young, relatively well, I am in good health, so get it taken care of now versus when I'm 90 and that could possibly be a fucking death defying operation. Not 90, but 70, 60. Get it done in my 50s. um but I'm going to be off for a week or two or three, and I'm like, oh, I shouldn't use up my vacation hours. So I had been before that I had been taking off the odd day here and there to give myself a long weekend. But I stopped doing that because I was like, oh shit, I need to hold on to these. But with COVID, I am very low down on any priority for surgery. I'm not holding my breath that I'm actually going to hear from anyone until next year sometime. So I figure, okay, take the odd day off, and just use that up. Not use it up, but keep it keep it down so Stefan's not like, and also just really good for my mental health, for being around my family. It'll be a really good thing. I don't hold any illusions that I would use this extra time for anything to do with BookTube. I find that weekends are my least productive time for actually getting anything done. There's something about, oh God, I have to go to work at I have to be all done at 2 and then leaving the house at by 2:30. That's the thing that drives me to get actually chisel things off and get them done. That's when I actually get work done, is that time. So yeah, yeah. But all in all, a good weekend, and I can look forward to having a long weekend. If not this one, I will put in for other days and long weekends to come, which they make a difference just psychologically. Of like, oh, I've got that coming up. That's nice, and oh, I could do it in the future. Oh, that's nice. It's funny what little carrots will keep you going, keep you energized, keep you positive. Yeah, and I want to try and stay positive as much as I can. And, I will have my down periods, and you'll hear all about them here. Unless, of course, you don't listen to any of these videos, which is what I recommend. All right, more videos later.